Hey folks, just a quick video of recapping what the tools were in each section here. So I have the number 2 station, letter A. These are telescoping gauges. So we have a lock on one side, we can unlock it, and these pieces are actually spring loaded. What we want to do is actually put them inside a cylinder, so they go in, and I'm basically measuring the inside diameter of something. So if I actually wanted to measure like the inside of the coffee cup, I go down, the corners or the edges are going to touch either side. I pull that out, and now I can take a measuring tool and measure around each side. The next one is B. This is a extractor set. So an extractor set, what typically happens is bolts break all the time on cars. Cars are old, nuts and bolts break. So this is an extractor set. I have a left-handed drill bit and what we're called a spiral flute. If you look really closely at one of the bigger ones like that, you'll notice it has like a spiral action to it. These edges kind of bite into the hole. So let's say this hole had a broken bolt inside it and I need to take it out. So what I do is take the drill bit, drill a hole right in the center of that broken bolt. Now this piece goes right into the hole that I've created. I use a tap handle on this end, and as I turn in the counterclockwise, so left direction, these spirals actually bite into the hole that I've created. As it bites in or grabs it, it twists the bolt out for you. The next one here, C, is a center punch. If you notice the point on the center punch, the center punch is used to start a hole before I continue or start my drilling portion here. All I do is find the location where I want to drill a hole. I put the point in that spot, take a hammer, and I hit the top of the center punch. All it does is make a dent in the metal, and therefore the drill bit, when it comes in, goes through and it has a starting point. If we look at my drill bits here, nice and close, you can see there's a point there. That point will sit in the dent that I've created using a center punch. Otherwise what happens is the drill bit goes into the metal and it kind of jumps all over the place. So using a center punch to start a hole is what is necessary. Next one here is called a file card. All it does, it's got these little wire bristles on it, it cleans out a file. So a file is used to ground or shave off metal. This clears out all those little metal shavings inside the file. My last one here is a pin punch or an aligning punch. So ultimately what I can do if something's stuck inside a hole, let's say it was stuck inside this space here, what I can do is take my hammer and drive out that roll pin or that stuck component.